Over the years, I've introduced our next presenter as a San Diego City Council member, member of the California State Assembly, the Speaker of the California State Assembly, the first one ever from San Diego. Most recently, she was Speaker Emeritus of the State Assembly. This year, she's got a new job and a new title, but she is still working with the Friends of Balboa Park and beyond. To present a very special award, please welcome California State Senator Toni Atkins.
Thank you, Clark. And good afternoon, everybody. I always love to say it's a beautiful day in Balboa Park. And what a unique and special place this is. And I want to thank all of you for continuing to support the Friends. It's always a packed house, and it's always wonderful to be here. And like you, every time I'm here, I learn something that I didn't know about Balboa Park. So thank you for that. I'm really honored and pleased to have been invited to present this next Friends of Balboa Park Award. The Betty Peabody Emerging Young Leader of Balboa Park Award is an honor that recognizes the exceptional potential of young professionals who demonstrate leadership by example and serve as ambassadors of Balboa Park in the role as a local and international center of cultural enrichment. The Betty Peabody Award demonstrates that the future of our park is in very good hands, just as it has been for nearly 50 years, thanks to the award's namesake, Friends of Balboa Park founder Betty Peabody. A committee of 10 judges representing the park's leadership and San Diego's philanthropic community considered 15 nominations. And after careful consideration, the committee is honored to select as recipient of the second annual Betty Peabody Emerging Young Leader of Balboa Park Award, Ira Bauer-Spector, from the San Diego Civic Youth Ballet. And as he comes up, I'll read a few things. You should smile as I read it. He's got an incredible resume. Ira feels a deep connection to Balboa Park. He arrived in San Diego in 2008 to get his MFA from San Diego State University. But he didn't feel like this was his home until he did an internship at the Old Globe in 2009. That's when he says he finally found his home. Ira is the marketing and communications manager for the Youth Ballet. He coordinates classes and budgets, and he produces the annual Spring Ballet, as well as the holiday classic, The Nutcracker, the upcoming production of which will include Ira playing Mother Ginger in drag. I will look forward to that. He's also directed 9 productions for San Diego's Junior Theater, another wonderful place. Outside of Balboa Park, Ira has run his own nonprofit theater company, Breakthrough Workshop Theater, for the past 5 years and has participated in diversionary theater productions and the San Diego Fringe Festival. But it's Balboa Park that inspires Ira. There's a plaque in Casa del Prado Theater honoring the memory of his mother, who was an art teacher for 42 years. He sits there every time he watches a ballet. It was his mother who instilled in him the desire to further arts education and spread the power to change young lives. So please join me in congratulating the recipient of the second annual Betty Peabody Emerging Young Leader of Balboa Park Award, Ira Bauer-Spector.